welcome back to my channel. On today's episode of Chilling with B, it's a different kind of episode. It's nothing to do with fashion or not me having fun with my friends, family. It's a bit more of my personal side, or should I say not personal and serious. So basically, I'm making this video because I know I'm the only person that goes through is going to be going through this. I'm gonna say that again. I'm making this video because I know I'm the only person that is going through this, and there's plenty of people out there that can relate to me. And also, I want to put that out there because there might be someone out there that can actually help me. Because, anyways, I'm gonna get into why there could be somebody out there I'm hoping to help. So basically, I live in a council property, or council housing association property, and my property is not that great. And when I say it's not that great, it's a very, very old house. So that means my house is prone to getting damp. My house does have damp, basically. So last year, so in 2023 now, so 2022. No, sorry. Let me rewind. Let me give you guys a backstory of me and this house. Yeah. First moved into this property 2017. I was coming from a mother and baby with my son. So when you come from the situations, you don't have any choice but to accept the property that's given to you. And also, I was going through a process called bidding. So I bidded for this property. Obviously, when you bid for properties, you don't really get to see the inside of the house. You get to see the outside, and it gives you a description of the house. And I wanted a house with a garden, and this has got a garden, so I was like, yep, tick. But anyways, so then obviously I was the first person on the list to come and view the house. And when you're first, like I said, you can't really turn down the house. You have to kind of accept it. So I came to the property, whatever. Obviously, when you come, everything's whitewashed, everything's done new. So when you come in, to you, you're thinking, oh, you're getting something fresh, it's clean, whatever. But no. So anyways, come and see the property, whatever. I've taken it, I've decorated the house. But as my dad was decorating the bedroom, he was like, oh, he's painting the wall. He's like, this wall might have damp, because obviously when he was painting it, the way the wall, I don't know how he knew, but something to do with the texture of the wall, so he knew. But I was thinking, hopefully not. Fingers crossed, no. Anyways, long story short, now I'm actually starting to live in the house. The damp has started to come through. Now the majority of the damp is in my room. So the wall near my window, that whole wall, so my window is here, I'll show you guys in a minute, my window is here, and this whole wall along the window and behind my bed is damp. Well, is damp. And that was going on for a few years. Obviously, you call the council, they come in, they say, oh yeah, we're gonna just wash it, whatever. They come, they have some special spray. It's not special spray, it's probably water and bleach, because it just literally smells like bleach. You can literally just get a bucket and fill it with bleach and wash the wall, and it goes. But that's not making it go, that's just cleaning the wall. So the appearance of the wall looks better to the eye than the actual problem. So it shows that actually resolving the actual problem, which is the wall needs sorting out. So anyways, cut long story short, somebody came last year, the beginning of last year, to use a special paint that's meant to last for 5 years, and the damp's not meant to come back. It's been it's less than a year, the paint has come back. Within less than a year, the damp has come back. So I'm losing my train of thought here. Me and my brain, we're not good together. Within less than a year, the damp has reappeared in my room. It's also in my bathroom. The front room, it's not as bad, but I'm going to let you know how bad my house is, and why I say, like, the council, housing association, you need to do better when you're housing people, because you've got people living in these houses, you're making them sick. For example, damp, mold causes illnesses. I constantly get headaches. My skin, my eczema's flared up. I wouldn't even call it eczema, because the way my skin is, yes, I have eczema, but it's to the extreme that I've never had it before. I'm going to insert some pictures, of what my skin was like a few years ago, and my skin has never been like that. I'm putting that down to the damp, because when the house is cold, the damp comes more. That's when my skin flared up. When the summer came, obviously it was still there, but my skin, the itchiness and the irritation reduced more, because obviously the house isn't so cold, the house isn't so damp, so I'm not getting that flare up. My son has asthma, so it's not good for him to be living in this house, really and truly, because of his breathing. And the quality of the house is so shit that my front room window the house is so cold and so damp ridden. I don't even know if that's the word, but someone's got to correct me. The house is just full of damp that my front room window has rotted. The frame has rotten away. When I've opened it, it's fallen off. Everything about this house is falling apart. Now, they're coming today. I had to call them back out again. They're coming today to fix it. Well, I don't know what they're coming to do. They're coming to look at it. But I'm going to tell you, when they come, I'm going to tell them what they should be doing. Because 2021, when someone came to actually check the damp, the surveyor, I think that's what they call the surveyor, when he tested the wall, the machine was beeping up way too high, and he said the wall's wet. Right, the wall is wet. The whole wall needs to be, my house needs to be knocked down and rebuilt again, because it's that bad. Like, if I'm standing in my kitchen, I can feel a draft coming from my cutlery drawer. I shouldn't feel no draft coming from nowhere, from no drawer. The only draft, really and truly, I should feel coming from is a window, because that's where the wind is coming from, outside the window. So I'm going to show you what my wall looks like now. So this is what the wall looks like now. In 2021, this whole wall here was black. It was darker than this. Now if I move my ironing board, you can see how it's coming back. Behind my bed, you can't really see, but it's coming back. Now, for those of you thinking, oh, well, why is your bed there if it's damp? Well, my bed was here, against this wall. I had a wardrobe here. The damp had got so bad that my wardrobe had fell apart, because the damp, it grows, it's mold, it grows onto things. It went onto my furniture, hence why I have no wardrobe. All my clothes, I'm living out of boxes, because I can't afford to buy furniture to put in my room when the damp is just going to ruin it. And the council or housing association they do not reimburse you for the damage of the property. Now, my chest of drawers here, there's damp. Even this wall, all behind this. You see all of this, that is damp and mold on my chest of drawers. So you can only imagine what's happening to my clothes in my chest of drawers. I can't live my life out of boxes. I'm making this video today because I want to be transparent with my life. I'm not on YouTube just for the glitz and glams, or should I say, to portray that life is just roses and happiness. No, there is down times. There's times when people are struggling. I'm here to show you that. I'm here to show both sides of me. The happy, the sad, the low, even the damp. And hopefully there's something out there that can give me advice on what to do, because I want them to move me, and I want to, maybe I'm being what's the word, picky or whatever. I don't even know what the word is, but if there's a possibility that I can be moved, I want to be compensated a garden. I want to be moved somewhere where there is a garden. I don't see why, if I'm able to be moved, why I should be moved. I don't want to be in a flat. I don't like flats, and I think that's the main reason as to why I haven't pushed so hard to be moved out of this property, because it's not really a house. It's classed as a flat because there's somebody above me and there's no stairs in my house. But I kind of like the way it's situated to a certain point. The space in the house isn't that great, but I kind of like it. And I like the fact that I've got a garden. And I know that if I'm asked to move, well, first of all, they're probably not going to move because they don't think it's a priority. I think it's a priority, especially if it's going to affect my health and affect my child's health and damage my furniture. I'm already on a low income. I'm on a low income because considering inflation has gone up and my pay and everything else isn't matching that inflation, I'm on a low income. And I'm a single mum, so I can't afford to keep buying wardrobes and keep replacing my furniture. So now I lost my train of thought. But my point basically is, I'm just going to show you, I'm bringing you on my journey to see what happens and the results and what comes out of them coming today and me speaking to them. Because they're not going to come and tell me what they're doing today. When they come, I'm going to tell them what they're doing, because I've had enough. I've actually had enough. Let me show you the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. The bathroom's not that bad, but it's just around the ledge and whatnot. This window doesn't open. The key, it's so bad that the key has rotted in there, because again, key has rotted into the window frame because the house is just so cold and damp. Everything's just it's just a mess. It's absolutely a mess. So this is a call for help. Sorry, let me stand in one place. This is not even a cry for help. This is just for all you single mothers out there, single dads, just anybody living in a council property or a housing association property. You're not alone. Like, we all are going through it. We all need to come together and somehow get the councils, the housing associations, the government, whatever, whoever, to take us more seriously when it comes to terms of housing, because you cannot have people living like this. Like, look at that poor little boy that passed away because you complain about damp and mould and they don't take the case seriously. So it's got to a point where, like, enough is enough. We can't, and especially now that the gas prices are going up so high and I can't afford to keep my gas on all the time. My house is more cold, so that means I'm going to get more damp. But so anyways, that is a little backstory of me and my journey and my struggle with this house. But as you can see, I don't let it get me down. I just continue to live life and try to be happy and just trying to work harder to get myself out of this situation, because we all know the council, government, housing association, they don't care about us at all. So, but anyways, they should be coming between 1 and 5 today. They'll probably come at 5 o'clock or 4:30, you know, who knows. But once they come, I'm going to keep you guys updated on the information. Or should I say, yeah, I'm going to keep you guys updated and keep you guys posted on the outcome of what they said when they come today. On the outcome of today. I feel like I'm rambling on now. But yeah, so I'm back with an update for you, and the update is that they did not come. That's the update. Nobody turned up. That's the update. They didn't come. I sat in the house all day. No one turned up. So Monday they're going to be hearing from me, and trust me, they're going to be hearing from me. So yes, I'm gonna keep you guys posted, follow my journey on trying to get this sorted out, and let's see how long it takes for them to sort it out. But for now, I'm going to get something to eat. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.